Alright guys, we are in chapter 6. We're working with patterns and brushes, and we're in the Adobe Illustrator Creative Cloud Revealed by Chris Botello. And I'm working on creating a pattern using OpenPaths. We're going to work through this, although I have done this a couple of times and am not able to get my pattern to look exactly like this. Could be the file or it could be me, but we're going to work through it and try it. So just kind of as a forewarning, if it doesn't look like the textbooks, not quite sure what the issue is, and if you're having that same issue, then don't concern yourself with it. Alright, so we are going to open 6-2. We're going to do a file, and we are going to save as, this is line pattern, underscore your name. And we're going to bring this over here so we can see this as well as the textbook. Now we're going to create a 1-inch square. So you're going to go to the toolbox, pick up the rectangle tool, and we are going to create a square that's 1 inch by 1 inch. And click OK. Now you'll see that the default square has both a fill and a stroke in it. We are going to get rid of both of those. So you want to get rid of the fill, bring the stroke to the foreground, and get rid of the stroke as well. And if you happen to accidentally click off of that, it's going to be kind of tough to find. You can go up under View and do Outline and select it through that method, and then go back to Preview. And then we're going to position the square over the lines. I'm going to bump that over. And that looks like it's just about in the right position right there. Although if you see, look at where this square meets this, and you'll see how far over mine is. Huh, that's kind of weird. So it's not going to be exact, and that might be the issue with why I'm not able to get the pattern to look exactly as it does in the textbook. Okay, I'm going to leave it about there, but I know I should move this over just a touch. Otherwise, I've got a little bit of that purple in it. Alright, so we've positioned the box. Then we're going to do Object Arrange, Send to the Back while the square is still selected, because we want to send the square to the back. I'm going to bring up that fill and just fill it just in case, just to see. Okay, that's good. Get rid of the fill. Now we are going to select all. It should be Command or Control A. Command if you're on a Mac, Control if you're on a PC, A. That selects it all. And then we're going to go in here and we are going to click, drag, and drop it into the artboard, or into the swatches panel. Now that we've gotten that done, we're going to go with, again, everything is still selected. We're going to hide the objects on the artboard, so we're going to go to Object, Hide, Selection. So we shouldn't be able to see any of our artwork. Then we're going to create a 4-inch circle and fill it with a new pattern. So we're going to go back over to our toolbox, click and hold till we get to the ellipse tool, You're going to click once on the artboard. The ellipse is going to be 4 inches by 4 inches and click OK. And I'm going to bring this out so we can see it a little bit better. And then we're going to fill it with this new pattern. Oh, success. Must have been just off a hair. Alright, now we're going to create a 5-inch square. So we're going to click and hold on the ellipse tool and bring up the rectangle tool. Click once on the artboard. Make it a 5-inch square. And because I still had the pattern selected, it automatically filled it with that pattern. But I am going to just bring up my color panel, and I'm going to click on this yellow to replace that. Then we're going to do Object Arrange, send to the back again. So it's behind this circle. And the yellow square is visible behind the pattern because the pattern is composed of lines only. If we had a fill color in that pattern, we wouldn't be able to see the yellow behind it. Alright, now you want to do a Command or Control S to save your work, and I will upload this demo for you.